Hello, friends. This is Girish.M.V, the YouTuber of Girish Aviation. So, today we'll be looking at one of the most amazing aircraft in the world. I'm talking about the Boeing 737 MAX. The Boeing 737 MAX is the fourth generation of the Boeing 737. It has two SEEP 1B engines. Boeing 737 MAX is well known for its grounding, which happened from March 2019 and November 2020. The Boeing 737 MAX was grounded due to a problem with one of its systems known as MCAS. We'll be talking about MCAS in another video. Today we'll see about the 737 MAX, the operators, which the airlines which grounded it, and 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 a second and the Boeing 737 MAX was also grounded for a second time in April 2021 due to an electrical problem. What what effect the electrical grounding had on airlines is also our topic. So let's dive in. The Boeing 737 other than it is the other than it being the world's the fourth generation Boeing 737, it made its first flight very recently. So let's see. The first flight was made on January 29th, 2016 and has been introduced on May 22nd, 2017 with Malindo Air. The primary users are Southwest Airlines, American Airlines, Air Canada, and China Southern Airlines. It is a narrow body jet airliner. So, what is a narrow body airliner? Well, let's see. Narrow body airliner is a single aisle aircraft. As you can see, this is a single aisle aircraft. Another wide body aircraft are those aircraft which have more than one aisle. Now let's get back. The Boeing 737 MAX's main competitor is the A320neo family. It has many improved features such as the distinctive split up winglets, airframe modifications, and more efficient engines. The engines are CFM International LEAP 1B engines. The Boeing 737 MAX is divided into four variants. The first one, it has seating capacity between 138 to 204. It is in a typical two-class configuration. The the range is between 3,215 and 3,825 nano nautical miles. It is also you can also have it as 5,944 to 7,084 kilometer range. The 737 MAX 7 and the 737 MAX 8 are along with the Boeing 737 MAX 9 are intended just to replace the Boeing 737 700, the 800 and the 900. A fourth variant known as the Boeing 737 MAX 10 is also available in the market. Currently, the MAX 8 and the MAX 9 are the only ones in commercial service. The series was introduced on August 30th, 2011. As of today, 541 aircraft have been built. It was derived from, it was mostly derived from the earlier versions of the Boeing 737, which included the Boeing 737 100, the Boeing 737 200, the Boeing 737 Classic, and the Boeing 737 Next Generation. It had more variants, however, the actual variants were the 737 100, the Boeing 737 200, the Boeing 737 300, the Boeing 737 400, the Boeing 737 500, and so on until Boeing 737 900. The Boeing 737 MAX is an amazing aircraft. It remains in production as of today. A total of 541 aircraft have been built. So now, let's see it. So now, we've learned about the Boeing 737 MAX and what caused it grounding. Now So here are the 737 MAX. This is the 737 MAX 7. The 737 MAX 7 is yet to enter commercial service. The first airline is US's Southwest Airlines, designed to enter service from 2022. And here is the Boeing 737 MAX 8. The 737 MAX 8 is the most popular variant of the 737. Following that, this is the Boeing 737 MAX 9 and the Boeing 737 MAX 10. Now, let's look at the airlines which grounded the aircraft. So, this is all the undelivered Boeing 737 MAX that were grounded at Seattle. Let's take a deeper look of which airlines they are. First, we have a Turkish Airlines aircraft here. One more over here. Then we have Fly Dubai, Sunwing Airlines, TOI Fly. We have more TOI Fly aircraft over here. This is the Air Canada. Another TOI Fly, Copa Airlines, American Airlines, another Copa Airlines, two Icelandair aircraft, United Airlines aircraft. Then we have an American Airlines. We have American Airlines. There are two American Airlines over here. So these were the aircraft that I'm talking about. However, these are not the only operators of the Boeing 737 MAX. So let's take a deeper look at which airlines operated the Boeing 737 MAX. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're just Boeing 737 MAX is an airline that has many aircraft on all 6 continents so far. Also, a replacement airliner is also expected to take place. Okay, we're just searching for the. Now, let's see. These are the airlines and leasing companies that operate the massive aircraft. Let's see. First of all, we have China's AirCap. No, not AirCap. This is actually 9 Air. China's 9 Air has a single 737 MAX 8 in its fleet today. It only ordered one, and that has been delivered. AirCap is a leasing company that has ordered 737 MAX 8s and 15 MAX 10s, making a total of 85 orders, of which only 5 have been delivered today. After that, we have Argentina's flag carrier, which is Aerolíneas Argentinas. Aerolíneas Argentinas has 11 Boeing 737 MAX 8. Out of them, only 2 are delivered to date. Then we have Mexico's flag carrier, Aeromexico. Aeromexico has 51 Boeing 737 MAX 8 ordered and a further 9 737 MAX 9 on ordered. Out of the 60 ordered, 6 of them have been delivered today. Following that, we have Canada's flag carrier, Air Canada. Air Canada, out of the 50 Boeing 737 MAX 8 its orders, 24 have been delivered to date. Then we have China's flag carrier, Air China. Air China has ordered 16 Boeing 737 MAX 8. All 16 of them are currently delivered. Then we have Spain's Air Europa. Air Europa has ordered 20 Boeing 737 MAX 8 but hasn't taken delivery of one of them. Then we have another leasing company, Air Lease Corporation. It has ordered 14 737 MAX 8, 8 737 MAX 9, and 119 unknown variants of the Boeing 737 MAX, making a total of 141 orders, out of which 15 are delivered. After that, we have Papua New Guinea's Air New Guinea. Air New Guinea has 4 Boeing 737 MAX 8s on order. None of them have been delivered to this day. Following that, we have a Nigerian airline known as Air Peace. Air Peace has 10 Boeing 737 MAX 8s on order, and currently none of them have been delivered. Following that, we have Alafco, another leasing company. The full form is Alafco is here. Aviation, Lease and Finance Company. And this is actually a Kuwait from Kuwait. Out of the 20 Boeing 737 MAX 8 it has ordered, none of them have been delivered. Following that, we have USS Alaska Airlines. Alaska Airlines had 32 Boeing 737 MAX 9 on order, out of which 2 are delivered. Following that, we have American Airlines. American Airlines is almost like the flag carrier of the United States. It has ordered a 100 Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft, out of which 41 are delivered today. Then we have another airline, Niger. We have another Nigerian airline. Here it is. Known as Arik Air. Arik Air has 8 737 MAX 8 on order, and again, none of them have been delivered. Following that, we have another leasing company, Aviation Capital Group, which has ordered 70 MAX 8, 10 MAX 9, 20 MAX 10, out of which 6 of them have been delivered. Then Avalon, another leasing company, has 3 737 MAX 8s and 28 unknown variants on order, making a total of 31 orders and 3 delivered. Blue Air is another leasing company which has 6 737 MAX 8s on order, and again, none of them have been delivered. And then let's see about Blue Air. Oh, I just got confused here. Blue Air is actually a Romanian airline. Romanian airline over here. Following that, we have BOC Aviation. This is a leasing company for sure. It has 47 MAX 8 and 10 MAX 10 on order. Out of the 57 ordered, only 8 of them have been delivered to this day. Also, there are some VIP customers and business jets have been ordered. This includes 2 737 MAX 8 and 11 737 MAX 10. Out of which 3 of these have been delivered. Following that, we have Calc China, another company. It has 15 MAX 10s and 27 unknown variants on order, making a total of 42 orders, out of which none of them have been delivered. And then we have CDB Aviation, which has 79 aircraft on order, 2 of them have been delivered. Then we have CDB Financial Leasing. It had a single MAX 8 on order, which has been delivered. Then we had China Development Bank, again for China. It had 39 MAX 8 and 10 MAX 10 on order, making a total of 49 orders and 1 delivery. Then we have China Eastern Airlines. Out of the 14 Boeing, it has ordered a total of 14 Boeing 737 MAX 8s, and all 14 of them have been delivered to this day. Following that, we have the next airline known as China Southern Airlines. China Southern Airlines has 24 MAX 8 and 26 unknown variants on order. Let's just see which variants it has on order. Okay, the Boeing 737 MAX. So as you can see, the Boeing 737 MAX has many Chinese orders because it had many of the aircraft that operated it. Let's see the fleet. So as I mentioned, there are 24 737 MAX 8 on order. Just that. Heading back, we then have CIT Leasing Corporation, which has ordered 1 737 MAX 8 and 18 unknown variants. Out of the 19, 5 of them have been delivered. Then we have South Africa's Comair. Out of the 8 it ordered, 1 of them has been delivered. Following that, we have Panama's Copa Airlines. Copa Airlines has 6 MAX 9, 15 MAX 10, and 40 unknown variants on order. 61, making a total of 61 orders, out of which 9 are delivered. China's Donghai Airlines also has 25 MAX 8 on order, out of which none of them have been delivered. Then we have Poland's Enter Air. Poland's Enter Air is a low cost airline which has six MAX 8s on order. Only 2 of them have been delivered to date. It, Ethiopian Airlines has 30 Boeing 737 MAX 8 on order. Five, five of them had been delivered, but only 4 are in service today as one of them crashed. Following that, we have Fiji Airways. Fiji Airways has 5 737 MAX 8 on order, out of which 2 of them have been delivered. Then we have the United Arab Emirates Fly Dubai. Fly Dubai has an enormous amount of 737 MAX on order, 131 MAX 8, 70 MAX 9, and 50 MAX 10, making a total of 251 orders, out of which 14 are delivered. And then we have Indonesia's Garuda Indonesia. It has ordered 50 Boeing 737 MAX 8. Only one of them have been delivered, as deliveries have paused. Then we have Gaycars. So there's also an Irish American leasing company. It has 77 MAX 8, 20 MAX 10, and 6 unknown variants on order to date, making a total of 103 orders with 25 deliveries. After that, we have Brazil's GOL Transportes Aéreos, which remains committed to the Boeing 737. It has an all Boeing 737 fleet. 71 MAX 8 and 30 MAX 10s have been ordered. Only 8 have been delivered though. Then we have Goshawk Aviation, another leasing company with 20 MAX 8s on order. Then China's Hainan Airlines ordered 7 MAX 8s and all of them have been delivered. Then we have International Airlines Group. International Airlines Group has confirmed to place an order for the 737 MAX. We still don't know which variants it will place. So none of them have been delivered though, of course. Then we have ICBC Leasing. 5 MAX 8 ordered and all of them have been delivered. Following that, we have Iceland Air. Out of the 5 MAX 8, out of the 3 MAX 8 and 2 MAX 9s it ordered 3 737 MAX 8 and 5 and 2 MAX 9s, I think. Okay, let's just see. So yeah, it has ordered 6 737 MAX 8 and 3 737 MAX 9. No. It has ordered 7 MAX 8 and 5 MAX 9. Actually, making a total of 12 orders, out of which 9 of them have been delivered. So it actually, and that was completely wrong, by the way, this one. We have Jackson Square Aviation, which has 30 MAX 8 on order and none of them have been delivered. And then we have South Korea's Jeju Air. Okay. Yep. Jeju Air is another airline which has 40 MAX 8 on order and none of them have been delivered. Then India's Jet Airways has also ordered 125 MAX 8s. Max. However, it ceased operations in 2019, making it impossible. Even though it is restarting, it has retired its entire fleet of Boeing 737 MAX. Following that, we have South Korea's flag carrier Korean Air, which has 30 Boeing 737 MAX 8 on order. None of them have been delivered. Actually, there is another one that is missing over here, and that's E-Star Jet. E-Star Jet is the only South Korean airline to operate the aircraft. I'll be telling at the end of the video how much it had. Following that, we have Indonesia's Lion Air. 10 737 MAX 8s, 4 MAX 9s, and 50 MAX 10s. And 187 unknown variants. 251 orders so far and 14 delivered. Then we have Malaysia's flag carrier known as Malaysia Airlines. It has ordered 15 MAX 8 and 10 MAX 9 and none of them have been delivered. Mauritania's flag carrier, Mauritania Airlines International, had its sole MAX 8 delivered before the grounding. Knocked Air is another airline which has 6 MAX 8s on order and none of them have been delivered. Then we have Norway's Norwegian Air Shuttle. This is an airline that was suffering throughout the pandemic and has retired its MAX 8 fleet. It had 18 on order. All 18 had been delivered. After that, we have China's OK Airways. OK Airways has two 737 MAX 8 on order and 7 unknown variants on order. Out of the 9, it has none in operation, I think. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So yeah, it has actually two Boeing 737 MAX 8 in its fleets currently, so it's been delivered. Right, we have Oman Air. Oman Air has 10 737 MAX 8s on order, of which 5 of them have been delivered. So like that, we have Qatar Airways. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's given 5 MAX 8s. But in its fleet, we don't have the MAX 8, so I don't know if it's true. They have Morocco's flag carrier, Royal Air Morocco. Two 737 MAX 8, both orders and both delivered. Then we have China's Ruili Airlines, which ordered 36 of the unknown variants, and only none of them have been delivered. Then, one of the famous airlines is China's Ryanair. No, Ireland's Ryanair. It has 210 orders. It's given none of them, but actually 12 of them have been delivered. Actually, then we have Kazakhstan's Skat Airlines. Skat Airlines had a single MAX 8 on order, which has been delivered. Then we have China's Shenzhen, Shandong, Shenzhen, and Shanghai Airlines. Okay, Shanghai Airlines is not given here. Shandong Airlines has 7 on order, 7 MAX 8 on order, also not delivered. Shenzhen Airlines also has placed 5 MAX 8 on order, and again all of them have been delivered. Then we have Singapore Airlines. These orders were actually transferred from Singapore's initial MAX 8 operator Silk Air when it merged with Singapore Airlines in 2021. A total of 37 orders were placed by Silk Air, and all of them have been transferred to this Singapore Airlines, with 6 of them delivered to date. Then we have SkyUp Airlines, another Ukrainian charter airline. SkyUp Airlines are 2 MAX 8, 3 MAX 10, and 2 unknown variants. Only 7 of them have been ordered and none of them delivered. Following that, we have the Czech Republic Smart Wings. It has 3 on order, out of which only 1 of them has been delivered. And although I forgot to say here that we have another airline that has missed out, and that's Lot Polish, Poland's flag carrier, Lot Polish Airlines. Lot Polish Airlines has 10 737 MAX 8 on order, and 5 of them have been delivered to date. After Smart Wings, we have, and I was talking about Smart Wings, we have 3 MAX 8 on order there, 1 of them have been delivered. Then we have SMBC Aviation Capital, another one. It is actually in Japan, with only, it has 103 MAX 8 on order, 11 delivered. Following that, we have the second biggest order for this MAX 8, and it was placed by US as Southwest Airlines. It ordered 234 MAX 7 and 150 MAX 8, making a total of 384 orders with 60 deliveries. India's SpiceJet has placed another humongous order with 136 MAX 8. Only 7 of them have been delivered though. Following that, we have Sun Express, 42 ordered and none of them delivered. And then we have Canada's Sunwing Airlines, which is not given here. It has 6 737 MAX 8 currently in its fleet. Following that, we have Romania's Starom, which has 5 737 MAX 8 on order and none of them have been delivered. Well, Diamaro Ireland is another airline which has 2 MAX 8 and 2 MAX 8 and 5 Okay, okay. So as I was telling, we have TMRO Ireland, which has an out of the two Max 8 and 20 unknown variants, and two of them have been delivered out of the 22 orders. TUI Group consists of many airlines which are ordered in. UK is TUI Airways, Netherlands is TUI Fly Netherlands, Belgium is TUI Fly Netherlands, Belgium, Sweden's TUI Fly Nordic, and many more. 54 of them have been delivered, have been ordered to this day in the Max 8, and all the 18 Max 10s have been ordered, making a total of 72 orders with 15 deliveries. Then we have Turkish Airlines. It's 65 Max 8 and 10 Max 9 ordered. 12 of them have been delivered. There are also some unidentified customers who placed a humongous order of 785 planes. Following that, we have United Airlines, which is placed other than the undisclosed customers. We have this one, which has 97 Max 8 on order, 79 Max 8 Max 9 on order, and 250 Max 10 on order, making a total of 419 deliveries, orders, and 27 deliveries. Then France UT Air Aviation has also ordered 28 Max 8 or 9 or 10, and it has none of them in its fleet. Vietnam's Vietjet Air has also ordered 120 Max 8, 80 Max 10, 10, making a total of 200 orders and no deliveries. Virgin Australia is Australia's second flag carrier, which has 25 Max 10 on order. Canada's WestJet also has 22 Max 7, 22 Max 9, Max 8, and 12 Max 10 on order, with 55 orders and 12 deliveries. Our last operator is Xiamen Air, which has 10 airline operators, and all of them have been delivered. Now moving on to the grounding. Now for our next topic, the Boeing 737 MAX grounding. So we're going to go a little bit deep into the crashes. Crashes though. So let's see. So these are the countries which grounded the entire MAX fleet with a band. For example, Australia had no airline operating it. However, Singapore's Silk Air and Fiji's Fiji Airways had actually operating it. So Australia wouldn't allow these two airlines to operate it. So you can see Canada, USA, Mexico. So all of these countries banned them from the airspace. The entire Europe has banned it. Almost the entire South America. Africa not that much have been grounded since they were very less airlines at the time. Let's see. On March 10th, Ethiopian Airlines grounded four of its MAX 8, four aircraft of this type. Moving over to March 11th, this is when the day the groundings increased. Aerolíneas Argentinas grounded 5, Air China grounded 15, Cayman Airways is actually another airline that is not given there. Cayman Airways has 2 MAX 8, 8, 8, and both of them were grounded. China Eastern Airlines grounded 3, China Southern Airlines grounded 24, Comair grounded 2, Eastar Jet, South Korea's Eastar Jet grounded 2, China's Fuzhou Airlines grounded 2, Indonesia's Garuda Indonesia grounded 1, Brazil's GOL Transportes Aéreos grounded all 7, China's Hainan Airlines grounded 11, China's Coming Airlines grounded 2, Indonesia's Lion Air grounded 10, China's Lucky Air, another forgotten one, grounded 3 of these aircraft. Miat Mongolian Airlines, Mongolia's flag carrier, was another one that is not included. It has a single MAX 8 in its fleet, which is grounded with, and 3 more on order. China's OK Airways 2 grounded. Morocco's Morocco grounded 2. Shandong Airlines are grounded 7. So Shanghai Airlines, as mentioned, it grounded 12. So the deliveries of the Chinese MAX 8s have been paused since it hasn't lifted its ban yet. China's Shenzhen Airlines grounded 6. Okay. Let's get back as I mentioned, as I was telling. So let's see. And see, and China Xiamen grounded 10. Coming to March 12th, we have March 12th. This happened in 2019, as I mentioned. 9 Air, China's 9 Air grounded 3. Mexico's Aeromexico grounded 6. Air Italy, another forgotten airline. Air Italy has ceased operations, so it had four Max 8s. Corendon, so Corendon Airlines, another, and so this thing is very the it looks like it's very like what I can say. It's very misleading. It's not at all correct. Turkey's Corendon Airlines was also one of the operators. So it has one 737 Max 8 in its fleet. Yeah, so Corendon Airlines grounded that one. Poland Center Air grounded 2. Fiji Airways grounded 2. UAE's Fly Dubai grounded 15. Iceland Air grounded 6. India's Jet Airways grounded 8. Poland's Lot Polish Airlines grounded 5. Mauritania Airlines grounded 1. Norwegian Air International grounded 9. Norwegian Air Shuttle grounded 6. Norwegian Air Sweden grounded 3. Russia's S7 Airlines grounded 2. Another airline which was not included in the list. So it has 2 Max 8 on order. 9 of them have been on order, which has 2 Max 8s on delivery actually. I got confused there. And we have Silk Air 6, or today, do not forgotten, as I mentioned earlier, Silk Air ceased operation and was transferred to Singapore Airlines. Czech Republic Smartwing grounded 8. Canada's Sunwing Airlines grounded 4. UK's TOI Airways grounded 6. Belgium's TOI Fly Belgium grounded 4. Netherlands TOI Fly Netherlands grounded 3. Sweden's TOI Fly Nordic grounded 2. Turkey's Turkish Airlines grounded 14. And going over to March 13th, more groundings took place. With Canada's Air Canada grounding 24. US's American Airlines grounding 24. Copa Airlines, Panama's Copa Airlines grounding 6. US's Southwest Airlines grounding 34. Kazakhstan's Skat Airlines grounding 1. India's SpiceJet grounding 13. Thailand's Thai Lion Air grounding 3. US's United Airlines grounding 14. Canada's WestJet grounding 13. And on March 15, the final groundings took place with Oman Air's 5. And Samoa Airways is 1. And TOI Flight Dutchland's 1. In total, 387 were grounded. So now let's get into our final topic for today. The airlines that are affected by the Boeing 737 Max second grounding, the electrical grounding. These are some of the airlines that is said grounded. So we have Sun Express, TOI, all of those things. So now let's get by region. Starting off with North America. North America's these three airlines have grounded large part of the fleet. So it was the world's largest 737 MAX 8 operator to date, that's Southwest Airlines. It's clearly told that half of its 737 MAX planes were affected, or 30. American Airlines is also affected with 17 was 24 at the time. So this is actually from April 2021. So more 737 MAX have been delivered since then. United Airlines has also grounded more than half of its more than half of its fleet, with 16 of its 30 MAX 9 grounded. In Canada, WestJet was affected, affected also. However, only one of the 14 Boeing 737 MAX 8 was grounded at the time. Another Canadian airline, and that's Sunwing Airlines, has also fallen to its Boeing 737 MAX. Has also fallen to its electrical grounding. I mean, with it's unclear that how many of the airlines six it's given. It's given how many of the airlines is six 737 MAX fall into the category. So it means it's very unlikely. Moving over to the South, Latin America, South America, and the Caribbean, we have first pair Copa Airlines. Copa Airlines flies 13 Max 9s, and again 7 of them have been grounded. GOL GOL also has grounded some of it. The respective numbers are 8 and 1. One of the Max 8 model. Cayman Cayman Airways was another airline which was affected. Affected. Of the two 737 Max 8s in order, you know, Max 8, Max 8, Max 8, we don't know how much is grounded. It has only 9 aircraft in its fleet, so it could be disastrous if it is grounded one. We'll skip Valla just for now since it has nothing to do. And then going over to Europe, we have few more airlines that were affected over here. Iceland Air, Italy's Neos Air, the TUI Airways, and Turkish Airlines are affected. Iceland itself had 737 Max 8, 737 Max 8, 5 of them and 1 Max 9. Only one of them have been not grounded. Neos Air is another airline that was not included in the list. Neos Air has 2 of them, both grounded. TUI has only 6 of its 19 active, and Turkish Airlines, out of Turkish Airlines, is 11 Max 8s and 1 Max 9. 2 of them are currently active. Then moving on to Asia, our last topic, we have China. In China, we have Chandong Airlines and Xiamen Airlines with 7 and 10 Max 8s. The planes are all parked, however. China is not yet allowing the Max 8 service. India's SpiceJet was also affected. However, India was also not allowing this Max 8 at the time. So actually 13. Singapore Airlines is Silk Air, which is a victim of the ongoing crisis, is also on the list currently. So guys, that was it for today. It was a long video. So thank you for all of you watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. Bye.